Hi guys, I have to say I'm genuinely grateful that I nearly died, and I need to explain that because it sounds wrong. There's a thing that happens when you come close to dying that nobody warns you about before it happens because it sounds impossible, even implausible. But you end up grateful, not for the suffering, not for the fear or the lasting damage it causes, but for the clarity it comes with it and and how you look at things. And there's a problem with that. You can't say it out loud without sounding like you're performing it, like you've tidied the whole thing up. I've been trying to figure out a way to talk about this honestly because the truth's more complicated than gratitude. Obviously, it is gratitude, but it's gratitude and grief sitting in the same room without one of them leaving. It's not something that I had a word for before January 2024. What changed is specific. It's not vague, it's not philosophical, it's just specific. I stopped tolerating things that I've tolerated for years. Not because I had some awakening moment in the hospital bed, because time had suddenly revealed itself as a genuinely finite way. It's the only way I can understand it intellectually. I'd always known technically that one day everyone dies. But knowing for a fact and having it arrive as a real possibility are two entirely different things. When the possibility is real, when the numbers were there, something shifted, and it's not shifted back. The grief part is this: I lost a version of myself that I won't be getting back ever. That version was healthy, had no chronic pain, enjoyed life more than I do now. Just you do everything that you take for granted, and it didn't. I didn't have a plan around everything, and now I have a 5 hour daily limit that I can pick things up without thinking about. But after that, after 5 hours, my body's had it. It just stops. I'm so tired, I have to go to bed. And grief doesn't go away because people tell you to be grateful. You are grateful, but with people constantly telling you it doesn't actually help. The thing people want to resolve for you when they tell you, they always tell you to be positive, which, yes, I agree with. But you can't always be that way. And it doesn't matter if you've been sick or not. Not every day is the best day of your life. We don't know what other people are going through. It's not the way life is. They want the story to finish on a happy ending as if it was a film. But that's not what it feels like. It feels like you're holding on to things that should cancel each other out, but they don't. I don't ever know if this is going to resolve itself. I suspect it won't. I suspect that I just have to live with both of them and get on with it. It's just that super grateful to have survived, and I'm in a lot better position than a lot of other people because people where I were had lost limbs, and somehow I have kept everything. I never lost a limb, which is incredibly lucky. And it motivates me because all I'm trying to do is help you guys out there or people you might know. If anything that I can do brings attention to someone, to hospitals that may not be up on sepsis, that may not have a protocol in place. If someone can just say something to one of the doctors and it makes them trigger it and think, wow, it could be that, then we saved a life. And that's basically all I want to do now for the rest of my life, is to try and help people. And I hope it might be you that it helps. or it might be your friend, or it could even be someone on the street. But we live in a world where hatred seems to be prevailing, so let's try and help one another.